Hello and welcome once again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 25th of February and this time I have a little bit of an update regarding DriveClub, as Sony has said that the work on DriveClub to prepare for the launch of the free PlayStation Plus edition of the game is still continuing and that it's definitely not cancelled. Now, this kind of goes against the comments that we had from the SCEE president Jim Ryan, who basically, well, didn't come out and say that it was cancelled, but he didn't exactly make it sound very likely that it would be released. He basically said he couldn't comment at this time when he was directly asked, will the PSN version actually come out? And he basically refused to comment, which, well, understandably led people to think this is probably not going to see the light of day. But Sony has spoken out to basically clarify that the demo is apparently still coming, and went on to say, quote, "We are continually working on improving the server capacity to enable us to launch the PS Plus edition as quickly as possible, although currently we do not have an update regarding the timing for launch." Now that does kind of fall more in line with some of the comments that Evolution, who are of course the developer, have made, but it is really strange to get one statement from one very high up person in Sony that didn't come right out and say, oh yeah, it's cancelled, but heavily implied it. I mean, I don't think anybody can be blamed for taking that away from his, oh, I can't comment on whether or not it's coming out. So that would understandably lead people to think, given how long a wait people have had, that is basically never going to release. So it's strange, but at least Sony have clarified things somewhat, because, well, I think a lot of people had taken that comment from Jim Ryan as the final straw and just kind of washing their hands and going, do you know what, this is never coming out, so whatever. To be honest though, as I said in my video the other day about Jim Ryan's initial statements, I think a lot of people have lost interest at this point, and many people who might have been interested in this game have probably moved on to other things. Not a huge amount of racing games available on the PlayStation 4, but there are some, and well, they're all there, they're all working, whereas this, not really as much. Of course, one of the key things about the game is just flat out not available, hasn't been available, and God knows when it will be available. Apparently it's still going to be available, but it's probably going to happen far, far too late to rekindle the interest that they've lost, to be completely honest. Of course, if you disagree, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.